Yo, what's good, world? Hope everyone's having a great day. We're one day closer to breaking our goals, one day closer to getting to where we need to be. All we need to do is to take a strategic approach, do the things required to get there, have a great mindset, and just keep being consistent with having good habits. Because if we were consistent having bad habits, we are doing the wrong thing that's going to set us back. So the topic of the video is going to be, is sports rigged? When it comes down to NBA, NFL, soccer, whatever you want, whatever main sport, do you feel as if the game is rigged? I know when it comes down to college sports, it's like the power is in the hands of who has the most money, because who has the most money has the highest bid on getting the best players there. Therefore, so if a big school plays a small school, there's a big skill gap simply because there's more money for, the coaches. You get the best of the best when it comes down to coaching, and you have the best of the best when it comes down to players. And as well as, do you feel like there's a higher power that controls the outcome of the game, where sports is like a chess game where you have people bribing people, telling them, hey, if you miss these amount of shots and if you lose the game on purpose, do you feel as if major sports is just legit? There's nothing cheating about it. It's just fairly played. I had a conversation the other day with a guy, and we was talking about this because he told me to check out a movie called Blue Chip. I'm not really into movies, but I may check it out because it's something that I'm interested in. And he said the movie Blue Chip was about how you have agents. They come down, they give money to people, and they're like, hey, they go to people's house and say, hey, the mom may not have a great job, but for her son to be able to go to this big time school, next thing you know, she has a corporate job where she's making a lot of money, and the son is making bank. I'm talking about he's probably getting millions of dollars just to go to this school and just to play on this team so they can dominate. So if you believe that that's going on, comment below. If you believe that none of that is going on, everything is straight lace, fairly played, comment below as well. And also, another topic is going to be, the first will be last and the last will be first. This is a biblical quote, and I'm using it in a motivational way because there's a lot of people, they look at my videos and I guess they believe I just started working out the other day. And a lot of people get discouraged because they see how far I may be towards them. But what I have to let you know is we all had to start from somewhere. And a good story is going to be this. Back in the day when I first started, and this is the reason why I say comparison is the thief of joy, simply because I was comparing my numbers to a guy when I first started, and I was like, whoa, man, those numbers are just blowing mine out the park. You get what I'm saying? And what made me like realize that this quote is just a real quote is simply because my mother always used to tell me this. She always told me, first be last and last be first. You pretty much have to stay down till you come up, because we all may not be where we want to be today, but if we stay consistent and we keep a great mindset and just keep on doing the things required to get the gains that we need, there's a high possibility that we're going to pass people, because a lot of people right now, they're getting lucky, and we may not be getting lucky, but what's going to happen is everything is going to mold us to be where we need to be, simply because when you're not good at something, you have to learn the ins and out of something. When you are blessed with the great genetics and everything like that, you're able to skip steps, but that may hurt you in the long run. But when you have to learn everything, you have to pretty much build a solid foundation. All you have to do is learn. It's like now I'm focused on working on cars and stuff. So it's like once you're first learning everything, you have to pretty much we have to realize that you have to crawl before you walk. And what this topic is, there was a time where there was a guy named Jesse Norris. So I looked at his numbers. I was like, whoa, man. Jesse Norris was like the John Hack of like a decade ago. The dude numbers was just outrageous. And I was like, whoa, man. But what's crazy is pretty much everybody a decade ago, they're not even lifting no more. And it's like my numbers pretty much overpassed their numbers. And I just wanted to use that as a way of a motivation to anyone that regardless of where you went right now, if you just stay consistent, you keep your head down and just don't make no excuses, don't complain, trust me, the best is yet to come. You know, right now we may feel like we're in last place, we may feel like we're losers, but trust me, there's a quote that says we have to lose in order to win. So when we know how to lose, we know all the requirements, the prerequisites it takes to win. Don't get discouraged. Don't feel down. Just know our time is coming. Our breakthrough is coming. We just have to stay focused. Don't put ourselves down simply because we may not have the job that we want right now. We may not have the living condition that we want right now. But I'm telling you, we have to use everything as momentum and motivation and just stay disciplined and just keep our heads up because the best is always yet to come. We may be delayed, but we will not be denied. So we have to always know that greatness is within us, greatness is in our DNA, and when we just keep on going, keep striving to be the best that we could be, 10 years down the road, when we're focused on longevity, we're going to pass people because we did everything that's needed to get to where we need to be. Hopefully, this motivates people. That's the whole point of making this channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope everyone's having a great day. Let's be great. Let's keep being consistent.